All right, so I'm gonna I just want to give one little life lesson, and this is like informationally, this is really important. So I called the lady back who didn't want to talk to me, just now, and I actually got further with her on the call than the old man. I got till about 10-15 minutes into the call. She was trying to hang up at every second. At one point, she did. I called her back, and she kept trying to run away. And I told her something. I said, there was a woman that had cared for me when I was a small child. Briefly, she took care of me. She did like diapers and stuff like that and food. That woman died, and I don't know if she officially died or if I don't think anybody even gave her a tombstone. I don't think she had any respects paid to her or anything. I don't know what happened with her. But that was, she did something for me, and she genuinely, like, she used to put everybody above herself. Like, everyone was above her to her, even in public, like, just everybody, even strangers, everybody was above her. And that day that she died, like, that very second, I just felt something change in me. And I just, that connection broke, and I just didn't put anyone, I just didn't do that anymore. You know what I mean? That connection just broke, and it was like, and I realized I'm an adult, and just realized that, like, who I really am. You know what I mean? And it was something I could not even, like, it just became. You know what I mean? Now, she did eventually hang up on me, but I mean, like I told her, dude, this is the lesson. The lesson is that if you are doing everything to the highest level, doing your best, doing it as perfectly as you can, and doing a very good job at it, even if the whole world was against you, even if each and every person went against you to destroy you or to destroy me, or went against, let's use me as a, even if every single person on this planet went against me to destroy me, to eliminate me, whatever the case is, even if that scenario were to happen, all I know is that, first of all, I'm doing everything perfectly as per system. So I'm doing everything perfectly. I'm doing my best. And I'm performing at a level and operating at a level which is much higher than most people. Do you know what I mean? I am operating at a level that's so much higher than most people. I'm just, at a whole different plane and a whole different level. And, as per me, I mean, I'm as successful as I can be. So no matter what happens tomorrow, or no matter what happens later on, I will never regret anything, and I will never have any regrets, because I will know that, dude, I did everything the right way, I followed everything perfectly, did the system perfectly, and it was one thing to be perfect back in the day and all that, but to be perfect today, where we're actually change and grow, which was before the deaths and all that. But that happened recently. Now that you know, but before that happened, I was not at a higher level. So life stayed the same. Everybody kept passing me, and eventually, I was gonna rot, and that was the way it was gonna be. As of today, that's not the case, and I got myself out of it, and I'm doing everything perfect, the same way, perfectly, systemically, everything. Yet, I am at a much higher level. Then forget your average, like 90% of people. I'm at a higher level than like 90% of people. So tomorrow I would have no regrets. Knowing that I was at level one, it's not a regret. It's just knowing that I couldn't do more. It wasn't that I regretted that I did the wrong. It wasn't that did I do the wrong things. It was I just was at a level where I couldn't do more, and that was the best I could do. And I did everything perfectly and to the best of my ability. I was just at a very low level, and there was no escaping that. And as of today, that's not the case. I'm at a higher level, and I'm still doing everything perfectly and systemically and everything. And if people don't give me the benefit of the doubt or try to fuck me over regardless or try to scam me, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I got a comment on YouTube saying something like, I'm going to do a scam phone call. I am not a scam phone caller. I think I told you that I worked for a company that was actually doing scams. and I was fired within 1 hour of working because I was telling people that it was a scam on the phone. And they called me in the office and fired me. So that did actually happen. Um, and I know that people would like to scam me, and some people might want to scam me or whatnot. But I mean, whatever level you put it at, I beat them. You know what I mean? In every way, even making connections, networking, being somebody, you name it, whatever you can name, I beat them. Whatever you can name, I did better, and whatever, and no matter what, I didn't falter. So that's all I gotta say. There's a big lesson in that, and you gotta read through it to figure it out. Don't bother rewatching it. Watch it once and see what you get from it.